Hey, hello, everyone. Yeah, so, let's talk about the elephant in the room, huh? So Discord's going through a bit of a mess right now. Yeah, as you guys know, I have a Discord server. Depending on what happens with Discord, I might have to get rid of that server. I don't know, we'll have to see. But yeah, it's going to be a bit of an annoyance because, well, not only will it be more difficult to, promote my stream in places, but literally my community server will be gone. It all really depends. If Discord backtracks their decision, then it's going to be fine. But if they don't, I might have to get rid of my server. Especially if, the worst happens, my account gets falsely labeled. Which, yeah, I don't know if that'll happen or not. But yeah. However, let's not worry about it right now. We're here for Pikmin 2. I'd say this is to de-stress, but honestly, Pikmin 2 just makes me feel more stress. Really. I mean, considering what happened last stream, yeah. Yeah, let's help the little guys. Especially considering what happened last time. They all got fried by the node weevil. That was painful. Hopefully it won't happen again. Okay, so last time we got started on Submerged Castle. Let's finish it. Again, 5 minutes on the one floor and something terrible is going to happen. Let's make sure it doesn't. And as we discovered last time, this game is absolutely intent on wasting your time on a floor. Make sure you run the risk of summoning that monstrosity that's going to make things more difficult for you. No, not the... Why would you switch to... Oh, this game, I swear. It's just two of them. It's just two of them. Acceptable. Ha, got both of you this time. There we go. Okay. Let's do this break loading trick again, if I can pull it off. It is taking up time, however. Not a fan. However, this problem I'm talking about can be stopped by the ultra bitter sprays. Hey, you guys carry this. Bradford, pay attention. Things could still just drop from the ceiling. You know how this game works. Oh, right, you. Let's take care of the guy. There. Okay, one treasure's got him back safely, at least, so that's good. Which was the succulent mattress, which you also picked up last time, but because I restarted after everything that happened. Yeah. Yeah. Oh. Yellow. Who like the sight of theirs? Yeah, get it out of here. I'll have you guys work on this meanwhile. I feel like right now the floor looks less like it's trying to waste my time as well. Because I just also got a really bad layout last time, because I also had two withering blowhogs just next to each other, blowing my Pikmin back and forth. Which isn't exactly ideal. Again, rule of thumb. There's a total of 3 treasures per floor, except for the last one. The last one only has 1 treasure, which is, of course, an upgrade. Oh, spinning cookie. The compelling cookie, it's so compelling because it's hypnotic. It's only worth 10 Pokos as well. Man, talk about disappointing. Okay. Ah, they automatically took out the bowl as well. Oh, nice. Okay, deeper with you. Sub level 4, there's only 5 here. And once again, this sublevel contains 3 treasures. Uh-oh. Run, guys, run. Right. Volatile Dweevils. They are still here. And they still suck. Okay. There's another Bulbmin, really? Uh-oh. Uh-oh, run, run, run. You don't have any kids with you, how interesting. These do be aggressive eaters, so I'm going to spray it with an auto bit spray just in case. I have enough anyway. Okay. I saw you do that game, do not switch Pikmin while I'm in the middle of throwing them. Uh-oh. Yeah, now the game's wasting my time by throwing bomb rocks and volatile weevils my way. And remember, sometimes they only appear while your Pikmin are carrying something. I don't want to keep an eye on that, but also I want to open that up. Seems to be okay. Oh, there's one with kids. Well, I don't like the fact that Bulbmin is so close to us. Proton AA. There's a AA battery then, okay. I'm just going to assume my Pikmin at the hole will be fine while they're breaking that open. Yeah, they are. I shouldn't assume things, however, it's generally a bad idea. Again, if you want a tutorial on how to get stressed, play Pikmin 2. Now, should this cave ever get too much for you, you don't have to get all the treasures in one go. You never do. Oh my gosh. Oh, the bastard got 2 of my Pikmin. Although they did both seem to be... Yeah. They both seem to be Bulbmin. Okay. Those, I'm not going to blame myself for that. Those 2 Pikmin decided to not get out of dodge. Where's the last treasure? Oh my gosh. Yeah. Bomb rocks. They are stupid. Move. Come on. Let's take down this guy. There we go. Okay. This is treasure number 2. There's one more. I knew there's one more. trying to the pipe for some reason. The water would have been perfectly fine. It's the glint beetle we saw earlier, isn't it? Yeah, there you are. Come on. There we go. Okay, that's number 2. One more to go. I think even if the thing happens, we should be fine. Also, drone supplies. Huh. Oh my gosh. You incompetent little... Okay, and here it is. Say hello to the water wraith. This thing is going to make your life hell. What is this? I can see it with my optical receptors, but my sensors can't detect it. Could its physical form be anchored in another dimension? Attacking it is futile. What if we could force it to take on physical form? On its current state? Danger, danger, danger. So the water wave is invincible. And it will relentlessly pursue you for the remainder of the sub-level. And will generally follow the active leader. Generally. This is why I left Mr. Press near the, yeah. Why I left him near the hull, so I can get right out of there the moment this treasure is brought back. So the water wave will chase you on those big rollers of it. And they'll crush your Pikmin, which is an instant death to them. There are some areas he can't get into, but yeah, he's dangerous, and only purple Pikmin can hurt him. There are no purple Pikmin here. Okay, let's go. Because as I've already hinted at, yeah, there's 5 sub-levels. And we've just hit sub-level 5. Yeah. As you can see, we'll be having a boss fight here. In case it's not obvious yet, we will be fighting the water wraith. And we need a purple Pikmin to do it. I'll open everything up beforehand, however. There. Okay, one more. And this one has the second violet chemical bud. We'll have 10 purple Pikmin to do this with. So, here's what I'm going to do. Considering we cannot take the Bulbmin back, we're going to be turning them into purples. There we go. And there we go. Although I'm going to be honest, doing this without losing any Pikmin to the water wave and only appearing very late because I was fast enough, not a bad deal at all. Like, we've only really had to deal with the water wave, like, for the boss fights. That's it. I'd say that's pretty good. We didn't even encounter it on the first 3 sub-levels. But again, this cave deliberately wastes your time to try and get the water wave to spawn. So yeah. Okay, Mr. Press, I want you to allow these remaining blue Pikmin. The Bulbmin won't matter because we won't be able to take them back anyway. There we go. I want Mr. Press to be standing close to the geyser for the fight. Because, well, only purple Pikmin can damage the water wave. And the rest won't do anything. Okay, send over there. Well, let's do this. And here it comes. Okay, now we can do wailing on him. Again, he only does physical for a brief moment. Make sure you get out of there before you stop being physical. Oh. Apparently I lost a Pikmin. Okay then. Oh. Move, move, move. I lost 2 of them. Oh. No matter, we can still win this. As long as we have purple Pikmin. And there we go. Not really. So, unfortunately, Wraith is a bit of a hypocrite and can't exactly take being hurt. And now he's cowering in fear because, yeah, he's unable to defend himself now. Even the boss fight, the boss music has changed to match. Almost got him. And there we go, the water wave is down, for real this time. And look at this big, beautiful red-colored treasure. Processing. Oh, curious, the Wraith completely vanished. What was it? Oh, a Wraith. Was clearly a ghost of some kind. The surface object scans indicate the presence of a bright red component. Yep. Let's get this thing back. You the megaphone. Yep, we do. Also, hello, Thomas. Got the professional noisemaker. Oh, look, that's just me. How insulting. This object's coloring is more eye-catching than my own hull. Yeah, you're too gaudy being all gold and such. As you're connected to the alarm clock our esteemed president was so fond of. You say that with a president close by, my guy. Processing complete. I have refitted both objects into a pluckaphone. Now, simply blowing your whistle will inspire Pikmin sprouts to pop up out of the ground. Yep. Very true. Now with that out of the way, there do be a little bit of nectar on the... There. A little bit of nectar on the ground over there, and I would like to flower these leaf purple Pikmin, because they are way too slow to keep up with us now. Look at them. Right, there we go. Also, yeah, that's a total of 13 treasures in the Submerged Castle, because, you know, 13 is unlucky. Anyway, let's go. I have to leave the bowman behind, but that's fine. We'll see more eventually, I'm sure. Make the noisemaker more professional. That's another professional noisemaker to it. True. Anyway, there we go. 16 Pikmin lost. And of course, most of those went to the bomb rock and volatile weevil floor, because of course it was. Anyway, that's all of the caves in the Perplexing Pool. Now we just have to go and get the treasures in this area. Although it do be evening. We can touch them to break the sound barrier. Yeah, that also works, I suppose. Okay, you go into the ship. I'm going to bring out... that one didn't really want to go. I'm going to bring out all the blue Pikmin I've got. And I'm going to be dealing with that area in the back. Like, let's actually start making some progress on those treasures we still need. Oh great, water temple. I don't like water temples, they... They are a bit of a pain to deal with. I can very quickly eat your Pikmin, as you can see. Actually, you know what? You guys are going to take these back. I want more blue Pikmin. Because as you might have probably guessed, a lot of the treasures here are in the water. Okay, Mr. Press, you stay here. I'm going to oversee the progress of this. Okay, now you want to actually finish this area before you hit day 30, because once you hit day 30, this area is going to get a lot harder. A beady longlegs will be able to spawn right over there. As well as a spotty bulbear, which will just roam around the area. It ain't pretty, I can tell you that. Good job, fellas. As you can see, we can just block Pikmin by using our whistle. Thanks to the block of him. Which, if I recall correctly, is also you put every item obtained in the exploration kit. You'll love to see it. We're as strong as we can get now. I'm also going to bring these guys back over here and clear this wall out. There we go. I hate the sight of the yellow Wally hop over there, though. Not a fan. Yay! Are they going to clear the wall? So we're playing Star Fox Friends, by the way, and I know they will be slightly jealous of not going to Victoria. Yeah, they would be, yeah. Although maybe they visited Soria before on the space adventures, I don't know. Depends on whether that's still canon or not. Okay, there we go. Okay, I'm gonna skip this for now. Because here's the deal. I don't actually know how far we are going to get with this stream. But if I'm getting far enough to clear out the Perplexing Pool, I'm going to have to farm some purple. So yeah. Yeah, how many did we lose? We're close to having lost a total of 100 by now. Of course, a lot to explosions, because of course. The way we suddenly stopped hearing from you, I think, okay, if things get tough, you can also come home. I'll pack up on those big carrots you love. So that's Louis' grandma, aunt? I'm not sure. But she's kind of responsible for the way Louis turned out, apparently. Anyway, 5 more treasures to collect in the Perplexing Pool. Let's do it. Okay, what are we dealing with here? Oh, there's this place. I think I'm going to need to bring some white. Where is Louis? He's somewhere on the planet. Because he got left behind last time when we cleared out the dead. So yeah. Now, if Pikmin 4 is to be believed, this might have been completely deliberate on Louis' part. He might have stayed behind on purpose. I mean, he's unmotivated, doesn't like the president, and yeah. He would rather hang out with insects than with literally anyone else. No social skills whatsoever. Maybe he's on the spectrum, I don't know. He kind of feels like the kind of guy that's on the spectrum. And also he do be kind of a psychopath. If I have to believe the newer games. Pikmin 4 especially. Hey! There. You are not going to crush my Pikmin. Absolutely not. Okay. Mr. Press, go stand over here. Push, push. There we go. Okay. Come on, take it out. There we go. Now there's a buried treasure over here, and this is the very reason I actually brought along those white Pikmin. There. Okay, come here. Yeah, Louis not here and might have been on porpoise. Oh, what are you doing? There we go. Come on. It's an onion! Look everyone, it's an onion in a game which has onions as a Pikmin mothership. Well, I won't throw those a little slowly, but it's for safety purposes. So please bring it that way, it's safer. You utter numpties, where are you going? Oh, now I have to deal with the yellow lollipop, don't I? I don't like yellow lollipops. Or the white ones. Really, I don't like either of them. Okay, fine. I've cleared the way for you. Please stay away from the one that's over there. Thank you. I don't trust them. I'm staying close to them. Also, sorry for swinging the camera around so wildly. My apologies. Oh, I don't like this place. I know Shewigs can spawn here, and they do. There. We just leave them. Sheesh. Okay, you can take that, that's fine. You... A for effort, but you don't need to. Come on. Okay, let's get those white Pikmin and get them back to the ship. Idiot. I'm tempted to just leave that one white Pikmin there because he kind of deserves it for not listening and to my orders. Yep. They derp. Also, I literally got an onion replica. Also, yes, I'm still pronouncing it like that, and there's nothing you can do about it. You're welcome. Okay. Let's have to teach something in some manners. Let's get out more of you. Look, I'm kinda tired. I'm not about to tolerate another round of bullshit like what happened with the water wraith last time. No, not the water wraith, the node dweeble. I can't even reach you from here. Sheesh. Okay. You guys stay here, I'm fetching the one Pikmin. And I'm not sitting around and waiting for you guys to progress every time. I hate the fact that Pikmin sometimes just don't listen to you in this game. It's the worst. It's simply the worst. And there's also a leaf Pikmin, that's the worst thing. We need to wait for this thing to be able to catch up with us. Okay. Considering I hate that, let's get some nectar. And of course one of you tripped. I'm a smart boy. Yep, that's the one Pikmin in a nutshell. They all seem to be completely and utterly hopeless without someone to lead them. So, because yeah, every Pikmin game starts with them almost extinct again. Which especially seems to be the case with the blue Pikmin in Pikmin 3. Guess which incompetent bastards I'm using right now? That's right, the blue ones. And there's still a leaf Pikmin among you, of course there is. Yellow. There's another buried treasure here, of course there is. Okay, I'm not taking any chances with you, I'm taking you out. Mr. Press, you go stand here. Alright, just pushing time once again. There. The annoying part is we're still going to have to bring some blues. No, not blues, we already have blues, some whites. Sorry. I think the Pikmin's incompetent is rubbing off on me. Yes, Charles, guess I'll have to wait for you again. Okay, I'm kidding. I said I was not going to name the Pikmin. We don't want a Chugga Conroy Steve the Trooper kind of gag. It's stupid and probably something I'd get tired of after a while. Now, take note, blue Pikmin. The white Pikmin with flowers able to keep up with me. Oh, hello, Mr. Prez. How are you doing? You... Here. Okay, let's dig up this treasure. Come on, get on there. Thank you. He sells seashells by the seashore. Okay, you make me nervous. I'm going to get rid of you. No, get on the tail, please. Come here. Don't stay behind. It's like you guys want to get eaten sometimes. Look, I can do math. 25 minus 7 is 2. Yeah, that's them, alright. Oh, I can't wait to be done with this area. Yep, this area can be a little frustrating sometimes. Especially if you're as incompetent as I am sometimes. Although it's saying something where my intelligence is better than that of the Pikmin. Fortified delicacy, but the delicacy that was on the inside seems to be gone. I pressed A on this thing. Okay, let's get the bridge over there sorted, because we will be needing it in order to, yeah, progress further. I need to get rid of you, and I do not want to burn another altar bit spray. There we go. Yeah. Okay, can go. There we go. 2 of them walked off with some enemies. Well, whatever then. Honey Wisp. Don't need that. Okay. You guys work on that. And that over there is the reason we're going to be needing yellows next. And also why we need this bridge. Don't be frustrated, but a great place to find bridge sprays, especially if you have a good number of white people to speed things along. True. Unfortunately, we will already have to be doing some farming this stream. Probably. If I somehow take too long to finish this area within the stream, I'll be doing that off screen. But yeah, we'll have to go to the Valley of Repose to farm some extra purples. Come on. Almost there. Good. Okay, let's take these guys back. And then we shall bring the yellows over because we need to get rid of that gate. I don't know how much progress we'll be making towards clearing the gate, but yeah. Good. So what I'll be sacrificing for the purple Pikmin farming, it's probably going to be the reds, because just about anything can get rid of fire hazards. Fireball blacks will be a bit of a problem, sure. Maybe anything else? Just the fire geysers? Fair game. Everyone can do that. Just whistle them if they get burnt. Fire blowhawks, fine. Attack power, the purples easily outcast the reds. So yes, I'll be sacrificing a red pigment for some more purples later down the line. I don't know how much progress they're going to be making on the wall though. Or gate, whatever you want to call it. I also already heard the music fading out, so yeah. And those guys get shocked and drowned. Great, hold on, Pikmin. Yeah. You're going to be needing yellow Pikmin to deal with electricity anyway, so yeah. I'm not sacrificing any of those. Okay, move on over, guys. Come on. There we go. I don't think they'll be finishing this before the day ends. Although it might be close. Okay, good. Come on, come on. And scene. Would you look at that? We didn't even lose any of them. Okay, that's two of the treasures that were remaining in that area. Now for the first. Oh, you've worked so hard. Your special bonus arrived today. This is the first, right? I bought the kids a few things they've been wanting. They were so happy, and so was I. It was close for them not drowning. Yep. Yeah, literally down to the wire. I do love how that they ended perfectly. More importantly, however, we can now actually fetch that one treasure. 3 more to go in this area, and I know exactly where they are. And I think all of them will need blue Pikmin to obtain them, I think. Maybe. Maybe one of them needs yellows, but I'm not sure. Okay. Get all the blue Pikmin I can have with me. Now, should I end up having some time left after farming some purple Pikmin, I will, of course, get started on the final area. I probably won't be delving into any caves just yet, though. Okay, gentlemen, let's move. Of course, being a wall, it stays destroyed, so that's good. Well, I'm pretty sure those tips of the gate that are still standing can't actually damage a Pikmin, but just to be safe, I'm not going to throw anything at it. Okay, there we go. You guys deal with that. Get it back to the ship. As for the rest of you, you're coming with me. I'm going to be dealing with the one treasure I was just talking about. The one which I thought might need yellows. But I'm not sure if it will. Although part of me tells me no, it won't. Hey, come on. Fire Blowhawk, not a problem. But that doesn't even make any sense. Did you guys see that? Some of those Pikmin ran into the water and... Oh my gosh. They didn't get extinguished by the... Okay, I'm just going to chalk that one up to video game logic. Okay, can I... You. Jerk, come here. Okay, bad time game. Bad timing. Bad timing game. Oh, my pasta sauce, eh? Optical illustration. Oh. Why are you plucking them? I'm trying to throw here. I mean throwing as in actually throw the Pikmin onto the target, not doing poorly at this thing. Okay, there do be some finagling going on with the path over here. Can we actually get that, however? Can we just walk up here like in Pikmin 1? No, we can't. So my assumption was correct. We are going to be needing yellow Pikmin. Well, in that case, we will go for the other treasure first. I was debating clearing out the mold, but I decided nah. Swooping stitch bugs, they do be a nuisance. There. I say put one captain up there and toss them in the yellows. Oh yeah, that could work. I'll try to remember that. But the area outside of the Submerged Castle is still a bit dangerous. So we'll have to take care. Again, we can only come here with blue Pikmin, so... Uh-oh. Here, let me spank your ass. Oh, at least you only got one of them. There. Yeah, just go and try and shake him off. I noticed literally a song got shake it off. You might want to give that a listen, Mr. Promad. Also, these things all seem to have size variance. It doesn't actually seem to matter, however. Yeah, sometimes the Pikmin just don't get pulled back fast enough. There's another treasure we'll need up there. We need to somehow get that. Here, take this. I have no tolerance for bullshit from you guys today. As for you... I'm definitely getting rid of you. Okay, so... How do? I'm not sure how many Pikmin the treasure will take, so... Okay, there we go. Mr. Press, you are going to be taking these with you. Hopefully he'll get more Pikmin on the way. Okay. Now what? I think this one was connected to the middle one, am I correct? I mean Mr. Press, could you toss me a few? Oh, that worked. Oops. I forgot. There we go. Mr. Press to stand here. I hope I have enough Pikmin for this. There we go. Okay, I'll switch back to Alma because I do prefer the non-swing rhythm of the music. Well, puzzle's been solved. Let's get rid of these little guys. Yeah, Lobster, that was a really good call. I am probably just going to swap these out for yellows. Where are you guys going? Oh, go on then. Do bring some corpses with you. And such. Hey, stupid Snitchbug, you wanna become Pikmin food? You shall become the rich buttery sustenance. Yeah, leave those, please. Okay. Okay. There's treasure. Why are you guys standing there? Did you get left behind because I was too fast? Because I'm willing to believe that. Alright, you guys are still here. And in they come. Oh, blue Pikmin, what? Hey. I'm tempted to just call those back. And there we go. One more treasure to go. This is the massage girdle. How would you massage yourself with it? Ah, never mind. Hang on. With those two, that's 98. Why are you guys standing there? You know what? Forget it. I'm going to send you guys back into the onion and I'll get the yellows. I don't know how many the treasure needs, so... Huh. Not sure if you noticed, but there were some notes missing in the music just now. The music in this game tends to do that when you've lost a certain number of Pikmin. It's a bit more noticeable in the cave music, though, I think. Yeah, sometimes the music will just skip notes if you lost a certain amount of Pikmin. Which is something I only recently learned. Did I play part of the Pikmin? Yep. Okay, going to have Mr. Prez move up there. I think they're still too high to throw them up. So, here they go. Now all of them move up there. There. Some of them fell, but that's fine. See? There it goes. In fact, I'm giving you a few more. There's sadly not enough time to go berry farming, so yeah. I'll this treasure's back, I'll end the day. And then we'll head to the Valley of Repose. My favorite is done. I mean, swim with the Pikmin. Oh yeah, that reminds me of this viral image of some guy holding his yellow Pikmin plush underwater. He's like, look, my Pikmin's so happy, he loves swimming. And the people in the comments were panicking because it was a yellow Pikmin plush. So, yeah. Okay, bring this lid back, please. Thank you. At least I think it's a lid to a jar or something. Orange jam. It's called the Flavor Gate, because honestly quite aptly named. And sure enough, that was the last one. You know what, considering I'll be farming them, I mean, I'll be using them to farm the purple Pikmin, I am going to send these guys back. And I get in the reds. And I'm going to get those few pellets back to their onion. And that'll be it for this day. Oh, there's so many leaves among you. That's quite painful. I was only going to add 3 of them, but... eh. How was it gonna swim? See, they love the water. Yep, some people thought they were literally trying to swim. Or they were actually drowning. There we go. Okay, let's go with the day here. Let's go to sunset. And we can now leave the Perplexing Pool behind. Now to return to the Valley of Repose. One more time. So today's report. Only 3 treasures, but I've cleared out another area. You'll love to see it. Oh yeah, my allowance doubled, and it's all thanks to my papa. After all, he's a great captain. When in the world will he be able to come home, huh? Yeah, sorry kid, so we'll be a while. Yeah, all of us are a whole family, so yeah. Anyway, Valley of Repose time, once more. I won't be taking too many Pikmin with me for this. I'll just bring like 20 each time or something. And we'll make it 25, just in case. I'm not bringing 100, that's too much of a risk. Anyway, remember the subterranean complex? You probably do, considering that the man out legs at the bottom. Hang on, I don't like you standing there. There. Yeah, that's where we're headed once again. Because sub-level 8 is where you want to go to farm lots and lots of Pikmin. It's a little bit of a walk every time, but it'll be fine. Oh, my Pikmin got left behind because I'm too fast for them. Yeah. Could you two hurry up? Maybe it was better to do this before I got the rush boots, but oh well. We just have to make sure this guy won't bother us. Maybe I should have gotten rid of that before as well. Uh-oh. Okay, close one. I don't like you, Mr. Decorated Cannon Beetle. Come on. Come on. Hoist by his own petard. There we go. Okay, let's go. Excuse me, I want the hole. Thank you. Okay, so here's how you do this. You go to sub-level 8, and then you transform your Pikmin into, into purples. Just gun it for the hole as soon as possible. Wait, why do I have Mr. Prez in the lead? I want Olimar in the lead, I like him much more. The President's honestly kind of a dick, which is quite evident from Pikmin 3. There's also a little bit of 4. Oh yay, best sub-level music. Okay, there we go. And this is going to be a little repetitive, but unfortunately this is the best way to get more purple Pikmin. Because, unfortunately, violet candy pop buds stop appearing on highest, like on the earlier sub-levels. Well, when you have a certain amount of Pikmin, so yeah. Now this is going to be some mindless tedium, unfortunately, but there's not much I can do about it. Also, yes, for the same reason, this is a great place to farm white Pikmin as well. I could break open the eggs and hopefully get some sprays, but you know, that will make it take even longer. Although just this once I'm going to check. Although so far it's only been nectar. There we go. Now, I know I could do it upstream, but unfortunately we will be needing a total of 100 purple Pikmin for one treasure in the final area. So it's there. Further down we go. Ah yes, this sub-level, aka the reason I'm not bringing my Pikmin while I'm going down these sub-levels. Because let's be honest, falling bomb rocks and volatile Weevil, falling or not falling, are the worst. Okay. Now if I count properly, we only need like 3 of these runs. And that'll bring us to 100, and we are not going to need more pebbles than that, I don't think. So yeah. Oh, wait, the floor with it. A bit Gatling growing, gotta run. Because sooner or later that roaming one will find your Pikmin. And you. Oh, I hate the fact that it's so far from where I left my Pikmin. So what's going to speed things up a little is the fact we will have a geyser right here on sub level 8, so yeah. And that's definitely been better. We can even increase our number of reds we've got. So technically, yeah, we could actually do this with just one Pikmin. Didn't even need 25. Oh, there's 3 of the plants, okay. Nifty. Okay, let's do this. There we go. And now you. There we go. Now let's gather them all up. Because, of course, there's a lot of eggs around. Very excellent, I know. Let's get them all flowered. Especially the purple game, please. No, you're not drinking from that nectar on your own. Okay. Let's start cracking open these eggs. Because you never know, it could be sprays. There were no sprays. Okay then. Be in the dead ends? No, but there was an egg there. Okay, let's get these Pikmin back to the surface and we'll go another round. Up we go. Okay. We'll put these purples into the onion. No, not the onion, into the ship. And then we'll take stock. This brings us up to 88. Okay. If everything goes as swimmingly as it did just now, we are going to need to do one more run. I'm just bringing 5 of them this time around. It should be enough, considering the Queen Candy Pop buds that were, you know, there. You're awake again. Strange, but okay. I mean, game kinda needs to respawn enemies so you can farm Pikmin, of course. Right, Pikmin 4. Okay, that guy wants to spray fire onto my Pikmin, that's not going to do anything. You, however, with your water are a different story, so... I'm gonna run right past you. In we go. Okay, let's do this one more time. So yeah, from the top. Honestly, just leave your Pikmin and go. Like I've been doing the entire time so far. I was a little nervous leaving them there with the snow bubble sitting around the ship close by, but yes, it was fine. Oh, there's so many of you breeding dirigibugs, I hate it. These guys also really love to spawn on the metal sub-levels as well. You know, where you need to be careful throwing your Pikmin around or they'll fall off the ledge and die. Yeah. You know. Okay, there's the hole. Is it just me or was I still able to hear the boulder rolling, despite the fact it was already out of his big mouth? Oh well. Sub-level 4. Okay, considering we have plenty of time anyway, after all, I'm going to check if there's any sprays inside of them. So not only am I able to farm purples, but I'm even getting some Pikmin out of this. Probably, maybe. So yeah, that's nifty. But yeah, I do kind of wish you could just turn off any items like any upgrades you've got. I do not like the rush boots. I do like the fact that they prevent you from being pushed back by the blasts from a blowhog. But annoyingly, they also make you way faster than your Pikmin. And they'll be lagging behind a lot. So yeah. Right. We're almost at the place we need to go. There's the geyser, don't use that. Oh. Oh, sure, in a cutscene you can walk through poison, sure. Ah. Oh, I do not like the fact you're so close to me. Where's the hole? Where's the hole? Where's the... Oh, there it is. Okay. We made it once again. Now let's get these turned into purple Pikmin and... Well, before that, let's turn them into more red. Okay, now for the other one. And... toss them in. Or well, just toss one in and split it into multiple of themselves. You got split into 9. See, I missed several. Embarrassing. Okay, one more. Okay, now we can go get the purples out of the ground. There. And just like that, we got 30 extra purple Pikmin. So yeah. You'll love to see it. So as it turns out, I had way more time for this than I thought. So that's nice. Ooh, a spray. I'll get it momentarily. Oh, my tights. Or my tights, I'm not sure. Sirius pronounces it as my tights. They only drop nectar, however, so that's another spray we can use. Okay, it's one up the spicy spray. Well, technically 2, because I'll be doing the thing again. But it's still better than nothing. Honestly, considering all of these sprays we've got, I might be a little more liberal in their usage. Like, I've got 14 of them. Up we go. Yay, I have... Who's all the Pikmin? I had 30 items. Pikmin. Yep. Alright, let's get out of this cold and freezing place now. Although I have to admit, I do love how in this area in particular, in the Valley of Repose, with the exception of the Emergence Cave, all of the other caves start out having snow, but the deeper you go, or well, starting from sub-level 2 in the case of the Subterranean Complex, but the deeper you go into Frontier Cavern, the less snow there is. Like, eventually the floor stops being snowy altogether. Okay, no sprays, unfortunately, but... yeah. Regarding other bigger numbers, I seem to be quite okay. Okay, I'm going to put you guys into the ship just to be safe. 103, we've got enough. And let's enter day early. It's time to get started on the final area of the game. So yeah. We've lost no Pikmin, despite the fact that we've been gaining purples. We've sacrificed some for them. Bam. Don't we all want friends who will smile when we need a little sunshine in our day? Sure, if you see friends who need a smile, give me your best one. So in the original game, this one talked about the guy being lonely and wanting to find someone to date, and then like leaving a link, which would lead to the official website for Pikmin 2. Originally. Anyway, the Wistful Wild, the final area of the game. 5 surface treasures and 3 caves. The toughest caves in the entire game. Also has some tougher enemies to deal with. Difficult Wistful Wild is a lot of music. Same, big same. Music is an absolute banger. Okay, we're going to be needing 100 purple Pikmin to start us off. Oh yes, I'll be going for the thing first. Why are there still leaves among you? But yeah, not only the caves, but the surface as well is pretty dangerous. We'll be dealing with this first, and this is the very reason we needed 100 purple Pikmin. Say hello to the Doomsday apparatus, the one treasure in the entire game that requires this many Pikmin, and it's going to take quite a while to carry around. It also weighs 1 kilogram. Yep, there's also a Gatling groin here, indeed. Ooh, I know it'll come from there. So that's why. I do be a bit nervous about that. Could you help me take yourself out, please? There we go. I love doing that to decorated cannon beetles. Oh, it can't actually walk across because of the water. I mean, it probably could. It's an enemy in this game, after all. Okay, then again, sheer grubs, they will drown in the water. Are you able to come this way, Mr. Gatling groin, sir? Oh yeah. Well, do I has a plan for you? Quite a fascinating plan, in fact. Yeah, how are the purples getting along? Pretty well, I would say. Okay. Honesty time, as you can see, this treasure alone, carrying it back to the ship, takes a good chunk of your day. It's not heavy. So yeah. Also, if you hold ZR, you can actually get a bit of a view like this. We don't even fully circle the thing, and... man, adorable. You guys are adorable. I actually see the life gauges in the distance, that's adorable. I can see the Gatling groin walking over there. And over there is... I think there was a yellow Woollyhop we briefly punched, because we hate yellow Woollyhops on this channel. Anyway, treasure's almost back, so that's good. There we go. Now, I've already mentioned it, but this very valuable treasure is the Doomsday apparatus. Probably because it's so heavy, you could just drop it on someone, they'll never survive. Which might just be very well be true in real life as well. Okay, into the ship you go. I want to first get rid of that stupid swooping snitch bug that's over there. It's going to cause us more trouble than it is worth. Also, if the layout of this area is familiar to you, that's because it shares its layout with the final trial from Pikmin 1. However, that's not the only area it resembles. There's another chunk of this area that resembles the impact site. Yeah. Okay, you can die, please. Thank you. There we go. Now we've got a little barrier against the Gatling growing should ever decide to wander across the pond. Okay, we're going to be doing a lot of switching around Pikmin for a while. And we're leaving these yellows in the onion for now. And we'll get the blues. Something tells me there's eggs down here. Oh no, there's little rocks which you can break for more nectar. Yeah, we're going to need blue for now. We just need to clear something else before we do anything else. The president always looks so bored and sad, I wonder why. I mean, to be fair, he's canonically a bad, terrible boss. But yeah. There we go, drink up. Okay, that's enough, come on. I said that's enough. Pikmin these days. Uh oh, hello. Would you come closer? Hello. There we go. Oh, he got distracted. There, that's better. Yeah, that's what happens when a Pikmin decides to either trip or just fall behind for a different reason. That kind of bullshit. Okay, let's get rid of this wall and then we can drain the water. We got the boulders right over there. It's important. Because that'll allow us to bring the yellow Pikmin over here, which we'll be needing next. And that's how we go around. We are going to be clearing out quite a lot. It's all to make this area easy to navigate for all of our Pikmin. A noble goal, I would say. I saw my Pikmin got deflowered. They were really annoying. There we go. No more water. I have not yet decided on the order I'll do 2 of the 3 caves in this area in. But we will save the cave that's supposed to clearly be the final one for last. By which I mean the cave that is the final boss in it. Why would these guys never learn? Please stop. Okay, let's go get the yellows. I wasn't anywhere near this cave. It's because that one Pikmin decided to walk around there. Wait, from all appearances, this is a particularly frightening crevasse. The data is horrifying. Storage is one thing, but recklessness is something else. Perhaps we should turn back? Well, if you still wish to enter, keep your daring in check and just focus on surviving. Aha, so Pikmin can actually trigger those cutscenes. I did not know that. You've caused quite enough trouble, little guy. I would prefer you did not. Okay, this isn't exactly good then, Dory, because I've been doing a lot of back and forth, but shush, I'm playing. We'll be clearing out that wall next. And from there, I'll have a think about what to do. Because we are going to have to complete a full lap of this area, which is going to open it all up. For some reason, the Gatling growing has decided not to bother us. It's probably because the bridge hasn't been built yet. And it's feeling a little fussy and decides it does not want to get its little toes wet or something. Ah, she waits. And wait, this here little area is the one with all the mold growing, is where the onions were in the final tile. So yeah. Okay, let's clear this one out. I guess I could punch a guy. Pikmin will probably be faster with the wall though. How do you like that, huh? Oh yeah, the Pikmin finished first. Okay then. Attack. There we go. Oh. Wow, the president just got launched up there. Impressive. Yeah, let's take this treasure back. Good. Good, good. Can I safely leave? Yeah, I don't think the fire blowhawk is going to bother them. I'm going to check up ahead. I also can't help but notice we're getting close to where the stupid Gatling groin is. Another cave, however. Because when we mute all the awful update, we're going around with it flying, lol. Yeah, true, they are the worst. And detecting the howls of countless creatures in the hole ahead, it is nearly deafening. Sound analysis indicates a wide variety of creature nesting here. It is a melting pot of life. Mr. President, be extremely careful. Alma jumps to protect his life at all costs. Can we just sacrifice him and let him do all the work? Because, let's be honest, he's a terrible boss. As CEO, he should probably be doing more of the work and put his own life before mine. But... okay. The problem is the music also changes into a swing rhythm whenever he's in the lead, just like with Louis. And that's why I prefer to have Olimar in the lead. Anyway, this is the onion location from the impact site. Although Creeping Chrysanthemum noted me. Okay, Gatling growing. You know him, you hate him. Let's deal with him. Where the fiery fucking blowhawk come from? Oh, chaos. Chaos, chaos, chaos. There's so much chaos here. Oh, yeah, I haven't had this much trouble with. Come on, you are going down. In fact, I have a better idea for you. There! Now there's no corpse for you to revive. Only 15 for a pine cone. The Carnivorous Spire. Quite an inspiring little treasure, I would say. That's 20 yellows gone on that, by the way. Okay, work on the bridge, please. I would like to have the bridge done. As for you... I'm going to be dealing with you with my fist. Now there's two orange bulbs back there. We'll also have to deal with them. But before that, we'll have to... yeah. Get rid of these gates with the poison fence under them. Now we cannot do that this very day, so we'll just finish this bridge. And that'll give us a shortcut back here the next day, and we can bring whatever we want. More importantly, however, we've actually completed that one lap I was talking about. And before the day ended to boot. You'll love to see it. Let's see how much we can bring back. Okay, I should also do these because these are closer. Yeah, Gatling works. They are easily the worst thing in the world. Well, looks like they'll be making it after all. There we go. Well, we've even recovered the Pikmin we lost, so that's nice. And that's end the day. That was sloppy. It could have gone much better. Especially you. I don't like Gatling groins, and I'm going to be honest, if they ever bring them back, I would prefer they never regenerate. It was bullshit that did so to begin with, so... Ui, are you eating well? When you were a boy, you were quite skinny, so it made you clean your plate. Be sure to cook some piece of food before eating it. Okay. If you say so, but Louis is not here right now. And I'm quite glad about that. Anyway, those two caves we found were the Cavern of Chaos and the Hall of Heroes, respectively. You love a good alliterative name. Let's go again. I'll be bringing mainly, maybe just even, purples and whites with me. It's the press you are coming with. First of all, I'm bringing all of the whites I've got. It's not a lot, unfortunately. And the rest is just going to be purple. Reason for so many is, we need to clear out the one area that's... yeah. That's up here. Now, of course, there's no more upgrades to get, but there's still a lot of treasure to find. Okay, the Gatling Groink isn't here because we blasted it to smithereens. Oh, I do not like the Withering Blowhawk that's floating around over there. There's still one over there as well. There. Oh, some of you lost your flowers, that's annoying. Really annoying. Not a fan. Okay, you're going to have the whites to work on this, the whites, not the purples. Get out of here. Now, spray you and get to work. I want to clear this area out. Now, should you return to the Wistful Wild on day 31, I think, there will be tiny little insects in 2 areas, which are poisonous and need white pigment to clear out, but they'll drop lots and lots of sprays. It's quite nifty. Uh-oh. I gotta be more careful. Sprays are valuable. Hey, come on. Creeping chrysanthemums are actually in the exact same places where you would find the, yeah. Where you would find the onions in the impact site. Or the landing spot, really. And even there's little tree stump ledges, as you can see. Oh, it's an acorn. Hello. Well, the purples are going to be busy for a while. It looks like the whites are coming along quite well. There we go. You take care now. Alright, alright, alright. I also see a mushroom over there. The whites do be taking a while, I've got a plan. Go away, you don't want to get yourself killed. There. I did it, good. Oh, goody. You gotta wait here for a bit. I'm going to be dealing with the enemies that are over here. There's also one more cave. Let's take a look. Perhaps you will find Louis in here. And yet my CPU is on edge. Ludicrous dangers await. Beasts lurk at the bottom of the deepest, darkest, most foul, sinister, horribly vile pit. Do you still wish to enter? Of course you do. Courage is our true treasure. Okay, now he specifically mentions Louis here. Yes, Louis is found at the bottom of this cave. Because the game said so. There we go. All flowered up once again, and even with a bit of nectar left. I'll go stand over here. There we go. I hate the fact that I have to deal with this river and blowhog here as well. Can I spray you? Yes, of course I can. There. Nice. There. Take this certified nut. Okay, let's also take this one. And I think these are the last above ground treasures of the area. Now I am, of course, going to be taking the white Pikmin next, and they're going to be getting rid of the wall. Just because I feel like it. Anyway, the acorns will be brought back. It's called the Armored Nut. Okay then. We have plenty of all the spidey sprays. Let's help the white Pikmin a little. Might as well start getting Mr. Press back to the ship with these purples. Careful now. Careful. Also want to start cracking open these eggs. There we go. Come on, little guys. Oh, let's help you along a little again. And now we wait. Come on. Ooh, my leg. Well. So there's still a lot of day left, even after we brought the treasures back. But don't worry, I'll just quickly enter a cave before then. Anyway, we brought back the anti-hiccup fungus. Well, mushrooms are disgusting. How would they stop hiccups? Like, actually, I really hate mushrooms. There we go. Okay, so the first cave I'll be tackling in this area is the Cavern of Chaos. I've got no real plan for the caves in this area. They're difficult. And yeah. The Seed of Greed. If you ask me, it looks more like the inside of a chestnut, but okay. Anyway, that's all the treasures in this area. Nice. So, like I said, I don't really have a plan for the Cavern of Chaos. So what I'm going to be doing is I'm first going to put everyone back into the ship. And I'm going to get 20 of each of them. I just want to be sure that I get the flower ones first. Because as you can see, it also puts the flowers in last. I mean the leaves in last, sorry. Because normally the taking out order is also flower, bud, leaf. You will rarely have bud Pikmin in the game. Compared to Pikmin 1. So yeah. You obviously want flower Pikmin more than anything. Unfortunately, because this is the Switch version, they won't be singing I Know Uta while they are following me. Probably due to copyright reasons. Well, look at that. Okay. Okay. Let's go. We will not be finishing this cave today, probably. Anyway, Cavern of Chaos. All hazards. 17 treasures. Entering with a full squad. Let's go. So the Cavern of Chaos, as the name would suggest, will throw a lot of things at you at once. Yay. Also, yeah. It has the gall to start us off on the metal sub-level, and of course it has bomb rocks, and yeah, it has electricity. It has greening dirigible, my favorite. Joy. Yeah, first things first, let's actually deal with those bomb rocks, get them out of the way. There you go. Yep. Nice. Hit with all the damage you rightfully deserve. You too. Okay, let's get rid of the electricity on this sub-level. Also, yeah, green and dirigible will eventually just throw the bomb rock if left alone long enough. Will that? Oh yeah, I will disable the electricity thing. Huh. Be careful, careful, careful. I've got a plan. And the plan might mean I won't have to deal with the careening dirigibugs, maybe. I'm going to be taking some white Pikmin along. And I'm going to have them deal with the treasure. Could you get rid of that? Why are you inside the pipe? Run. Now go that way, please. Thank you. That's how you do it. You just use white Pikmin. Oh, gotta love white Pikmin. They are my favorite in the game. They can run past any danger. The Mirth Sphere. I guess playing with marbles does bring some degree of mirth, yeah. You take this? You absolutely can. Get out of here, come on. Out come literally all the bomb rocks, but there's nothing the green and the Regibucks can do about it. There we go. The animal buster. Huh? Okay, that's all the treasures. Go. I didn't have to deal with your assholes. Ha! Yeah, go throw your bombs when you shame, jerks. Down we go. Okay, great first sub-level. You'll love to see it. I need to table water for that. Sheesh. Okay, what's next then? How many of you bozos are... There's 3 of you. Well, oh joy, oh goody, oh wonderful. No, you're going to die just like the rest of your kind. There. You're dead now. I hope you're proud of yourself. Oh, there's another one of you. Yeah, you are going to join your buddy in the afterlife. There you go. Can I safely leave my Pikmin here? Yeah, sure, right? I'm happy to hear this sub-level music again. This one's got a treasure. There. It's a ring. If you like it, then you should put a ring on it, as they say. Do you all have treasures, or...? Anyway, this is why I wanted to save as many of these sprays as possible. Okay, and finally you. Ooh, hello. Mr. Prince, there's a treasure over here as well as a spray. Could you help me, please? Oh, the swing ribbon does not work for this cave theme. Metal Seal is just the best of the cave themes. Yes, I know they're randomly put together like puzzle pieces, but yeah, I do like the cave themes because they have yummy vibe. A red gemstar. Yeah, that tracks. It's red, and there's a star-shaped gem. Sometimes names are just that to the point. They're all rings. Huh. Okay, if you're leaving me alone, then I shall let you live so you can tell the tale of how your people died here. The swooping snitchbugs, I hate them. Ugh. Oh, this looks like those thingies from the Essence of Despair. Wow. It looks a bit like the Libra and the Sagittarius from the first game. Oh, you want to take the swooping snitchbug? Strange, but okay. And finally, we have the Frosty Bauble. Okay then. Only worth 4 Pokos. Well, okay then. Well, down we go. Look, I was not going to be dealing with those guys without also a bit of grace. Absolutely flipping not. Okay, I wonder what we're finding here. Oh boy, it's a Mamuta as well as... Oh, I can see some creeping chrysanthemums. Okay, okay, okay. None of my Pikmin got crushed while I was throwing them. Well, I'm frankly impressed. There we go. Take care of you. There. Wakey wakey. Good. Oh, I do not trust this past now. I was right not to trust it. It was a boulder that was just ready to rain on my parade. But it didn't, because I was a little bit of a distance away. Bit of a waste, considering we only have one leaf Pikmin in total, but drink up. What's behind you then? Egg. Could be a spray, we'll have to check it out later. I hate that when shit drops from the ceiling. There we go, Mamuta down. Mamuta are described in the Pictopedia as being peaceful creatures that just want to live their life. And they are also known as some kind of forest spirit that grows plants. And sure enough, they'll flower all the Pikmin they bury if they aren't already. There we go. Also, creeper chrysanthemums, if they fail to grab a Pikmin, will hit themselves and they will be momentarily stunned. And you go. You know when you see an area like this, you can just expect that to be another boulder or something else. A doodlebug maybe. Weird how walls work. Okay then. We already took care of that boulder over there. Okay, you take care of that. I'm going to get the whites. Okay, Mr. Press has been taking good care of my Pikmin, I see. There we go. Good job, guys. Okay, I'm going to split the party briefly. Okay, it's a good thing I needed the whites, because I do not take kindly to Pikmin that do not listen to me. Come on. I will something drop down if I get this out of the ground. Is that a potato? Oh. Or that, or it's a large seed or something. It does have what seems to be a tiny penis sticking out of the side of it. Do potatoes have that? Don't trust the game to just let the Pikmin be. They'll be fine. They'll be fine. Come on, guys, let's go. Yeah, there's crowds. Ah, I see. Alright, potatoes are plants, they grow plants. Child of the Earth. Quite a fitting name. A bit romantic for potato, but hey, they're potatoes. The potatoes are great. They're delicious and nutritious and the best thing. And they are absolutely vegetables, you can't tell me otherwise, bad. Sorry, had to get that one out of my system. Okay, okay. Let's get that egg over there. You guys come with me? One leaf Pikmin, sheesh. Talk about wasting nectar, alright? There we go. As is nectar, we need to waste it on one blue Pikmin, sheesh. Okay, I am going to be honest here. There is a cave in this game, in the Wistful Wild, that pulls a very nasty trick on you at one point, and I have a feeling it might be this one, but it might also not be. The Infernal Vegetable, because it's a pepper. Those are spicy. Very aptly named, I would say. Yes, indubitably. Man, this game is driving me nuts. Okay, let's go to the next sub-level. If I recall correctly, the Cavern of Chaos has a total of 10 of them. I should not try to hold up 10 fingers while I'm holding a controller. I'll drop it. This is fine. This is fine. You know what? Yeah, I agree with the Pikmin. We are going to open it up first. Not to worry, I've got a plan for these. We'll just apply the same solution we did. That startled me. Don't do that again. We'll just do the same thing we did last time. We're going to bring the bubbles and we'll have them deal with the Emperor Bulwark. Why did I suddenly try to speak French? I'm not French, I'm a dolphin. I speak Aquarian. Whoop. Come back here. What is... No, come here. Why'd you... I still ate them? No, absolutely not. This instantly comes with the bulb like swallow the bomb works to stand. Yeah, true, actually. Maybe I should start by doing that. I should also keep in mind I have way less purple Pikmin compared to the last time we fought one. So yeah. Also, I guess we'll be finishing this in 19 in-game days again, if it isn't new. The sub-level layout is suddenly very different. Like I said, they are randomly generated to some extent. In fact, we're even in a different corner of the room. So everyone like this is also found in challenge mode in one of the caves in it. And, yeah. In challenge mode there's way less bomb rocks on this floor. Nothing going to fall in the sky here. I was expecting a... Yeah, there we go. There's a lot of bomb rock here. There's an empty milk tub. You have a treasure. You don't? Question mark? Oh, sir, would you like to do battle with me? Please, do you be my guest? I shall battle with you. I shall do battle. Hark, Mr. Bulblax, I'm over here. Why am I putting up voices? Am I going crazy? Is this game doing it all on me? I might actually bring the blue Pikmin just to deal with this guy. Okay. You're still stunned? Sheesh. A bit lazy, aren't we? Come over here. Mr. Boblex. Mr. Emperor Boblex, sir, come over here. I've got a treat for you. Look, it's Pikmin. And also a Bumrock. Yep. Come back. Good. One more Bumrock could finish him off. Hey, come over here. Yoo-hoo. Hello. Mr. Boblex. Hello. Man, Emperor Boblexes are so lazy. Come on. You haven't not had your delicious tasty bomb rock yet. Come here. Oh no, what's wrong? Do you have to put an effort to get out of the water? Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. Oh. Well, fine, I guess I'll just have to bring the food to you. Wasting time catering to an Emperor Boblex by pushing the bomb rocks into the water, sheesh. Story of my life. I catered on everyone and get 0 thanks for it. There we go, that should be close enough. Okay, come on. Hello. I'm over here. I've got a bomb rock for you. Here. Eat up. Oh, it needs a little bit more. Okay then. I guess I gotta tenderize you. There. Louis would be proud, to be honest. Oh, you jerk. But stuck under the treasure. There. You idiots, where are you going? Well then. This is all perfectly fine. It's just that Pikmin wants to sacrifice themselves to another Emperor Boblex. Fine, I guess I'll be dealing with you too. Come on. Come on. Missed. Here's your food. Are you blind, old man? Okay, there. Okay, go back. Melt wave. There we go. Please do not go into the fire. Okay, good, goody. Bring that back, please. Okay, they already brought it back. I was just about to break down the wall and get the treasure behind it. And we got a lobster claw. Mysterious remains. Not sure what's mysterious about it, but okay. Okay, let's get rid of this wall. Ah, one of your losers wants to trip again. And we'll get this little milk tub that's empty. Yeah, it's definitely empty. Don't startle me like that, game. I don't like that. Okay, Mr. Press, you can stand here. Doesn't pick me with him, that is fine. There we go, go skip. Oh, what the hell? Oliver, what did you just do? That was disgusting. Why would you? Never mind, I don't want to talk about it anymore. You all saw what it looked like, right? Sheesh. It's literally called a milk tub. Okay then. Okay, let's wrap up this sub-level, and then I'm going to call it a stream for today. What kind of horrifying thing will we be dealing with next week, though? A rest sub-level, apparently, from the sound of it. I'm okay with this. I'm okay with this. Okay, okay, okay. Well, I would say that's going to be doing it for today. So, we'll be continuing this next week, as per the usual, of course. So, yeah, on Thursday, we will be back with Pokemon Mystery Dungeon Explorer Sky. However, on Saturday, it's our Valentine special where I'll be playing Date Everything, so I hope you'll all be looking forward to that. Thanks for watching. Now get out of my house, and I'll see you all next time.